Abortion, and this particularly in light of recent events involving a young school-aged girl. Lawmakers are now being asked to weigh in on the country's abortion laws and if it's time to be revised. Jiminita Swain joins us live in studio with the views of 3 cabinet ministers. Jiminita?
Good evening, Makushla, and good evening, Bahamas. It's a pretty prickly issue with the views passionate one way or the other. But when it comes to abortion, Social Services and Urban Development Minister Obie Wolskom stresses the need for more consultation, and get this, he believes females should take the lead.
She who feels it knows it. I think that's powerful because we're men, we don't know it, but yet we want to answer for women. I don't think that's correct. I think women have to speak for women, and we should be listening to women.
Wolskom was piggybacking off a comment Education Minister, the Honourable Gladys Hanna Martin, made during her address Wednesday to the 13th Commonwealth Ministers meeting here in the capital. It also follows the arraignment of a 45-year-old man who sexually abused his girlfriend's 11-year-old daughter. The child, who subsequently became pregnant, underwent an abortion.
Right, if somebody is raped, to have to endure the pregnancy, there has to be some issues, and we have to look at that. It's very difficult when you consider circumstances that could affect somebody's life forever. And we have to think about that because you're thinking about the 9-month period, if it lasts that long. But there's a psychological impact in it.
The question also posed to Health and Wellness Minister, the Honourable Dr. Michael Darville, at the Office of the Prime Minister's press briefing Thursday.
The issue of abortion, I think, needs to come back to the forefront. I read some aspects of the story. Personally, I don't want to bring in my personal opinion, but I do support the fact that we need now to bring it on the forefront and discuss it in the open as it relates to what may be happening in the country and what the law says.
When questioned about abortion in the instance of rape, Darville said,
"We will discuss that in the framework of the law. I will discuss that at a different time, but I don't think this is a forum for it."
Also weighing in on the issue or reviewing abortion laws was Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs, Senator the Honourable Ryan Pinder.
I'm an attorney, so I'm a creature of instruction. So once those conversations have happen and there is a recommendation of government, that is when I will affect whatever is the recommendation of government.
Now, the United Nations Committee on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, or CEDAW, has long recommended the decriminalization of abortion in all cases and the legalization of abortion in cases of rape, incest, and severe fetal impairment. Live in studio for the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Jiminita Swain. Back to you, Makushla.